Okay, guys, so real quick, I wanted to go over some brushes real quick, especially since Morphe's having their sale. I think they're going out of business, so this is be a great time to purchase some brushes. They're inexpensive, but they work really well, and I'll tell you what I use them for, the ones that I have. So the first brush I have is the Morphe Y4. This is part of their gold collection. I use this for bronzer. Of course, it already has the angle in it, and I just do this, or I pat it and I blend away. I love this brush. Also, I have one of their bigger brushes that I also use for bronzer. This is an older one. This is a Morphe E51 brush. It has a bigger, broader, same angle, and it is able to easily blend in your powder. And I love this brush. I love this brush. I have one that's a little bit smaller than this. I can't find it right now, but these are great brushes. Moving along, of course, a fan brush. This is neutral. This is the what is it? I think this is M310. I've had these brushes for a while, and they've held up really well for me. And I use this as a fan brush. I like it. I think I have two of these. I can't find the other one, but I definitely have two of these, and it's worth the purchase. One of my favorites of them, I bought this 3 times. This is the E46 brush. As you can see, this is the 2 of them dirty, 1 is clean. But I use this for pressed powder. So in my inner corners and the outer corners, I use these brushes to put in pressed powder, like the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder, as well as like MYX, the HD pressed powder. And you can even do it with like regular setting powder, like loose powder, like the translucence powder. You can easily blend in and blend away. And I think, like I said before, that cut off. Of course, I love these brushes. I bought them 3 times. So moving on, these are some blending brushes. Actually, let me get to this one. This is a Y2 brush. This is the Morphe. This is gold. This is like, I would say it's not a dome brush, but it's like a miniature dome brush kind of. You can use this for blush. You can use this for all over face. Usually when I buy brushes like this, I don't usually normally use them for foundation. The only brush that I use for foundation would be a flat brush like this. This is not a Morphe brush, but this would be a great time to get one like that. And make sure it is dense. You know, like as you squeeze, you can see it's still dense. So that way that when the product is applied, it does it evenly, and it doesn't like swish your foundation all over the place. I know a lot of people like those whisk brushes. I don't like them. I like a dense brush to pack in. Okay, so let me keep on going. Already explained that Y2 brush, and these rest are blending brushes. This brush right here, you don't have to get the gold collection, get it in. It's the Y18 brush. I love this miniature brush to go in my inner corner. And a little bit over here. It's a blending brush, but I like it to apply like my white. So when you want to highlight a certain area in here, it'd be great for this area. This is what I use this for. I always gravitate to this. Or you can do it as far as like your eyebrow. But I mean, you know, to highlight the eyebrow, but I definitely love it for in the inner corner right here and to get in this thing. It's a perfect tool. And this is the Morphe Y18. These are some shadow brushing brushes that I love very well. These are the M518. As you can see, I have black. It's dirty, but I want to show it to you guys. And I use this for like the outer corner and going in. So when you... Okay, sorry, because let's keep on cutting off. So yes, this brush, the M518, I use it to blend in. So if I want to... I've already done my eyeshadow and I want to darken it up. I just get a black or a darker color and I just blend it in and blend it out. And it's easy to go in those crevices, the areas. It's not completely like, it's kind of structured a little bit, and I love that for this application. Also this one, this is a M441. This can be used for the same exact thing, but I actually love this just to blend in. It is tapered a little bit, but it's not so much, and it's a little bit more dense, so you can apply product and it just blends smoothly into there. That M441 also is very similar to the M504. I love this brush. I have this brush twice. And I love the way just blending in the crease. You just put a neutral color in, a bronzer, anything, and goes. Okay, and I have 3 more brushes left. This is the Y16 brush. I use this brush to blend in crease. Of course, you can never have enough blending brushes. So, especially while the sale's going on, I highly recommend these brushes because I use these brushes every day and I've used these for years. So, I blend in my crease color. This is a great brush for that. It's kind of tapered, but it does has the perfect amount of blending and stiffness to blend in perfectly. So it's like smooth sailing. Like, it's gorgeous when you put a brown shade in there. This is a more tapered brush. This is a E20 brush, and I love this for the same reason as that other, not that one, but to put my white creases, the white in the inner corner, or a lighter color in the inner corner when you want to start, and you want to, just like say you want to ombre eye, and you do the lighter shade in the front. This is a great tool for that. This is a tapered brush, and it just picks up color really. Okay, and I have 3 more brushes left. This is the Y16 brush. I use this brush to blend in crease. Of course, you can never have enough blending brushes. So, especially while the sale's going on, I highly recommend these brushes because I use these brushes every day and I've used these for years. So, I blend in my crease color. This is a great brush for that. It's kind of tapered, but it does has the perfect amount of blending and stiffness to blend in perfectly. So it's like smooth sailing. Like, it's gorgeous when you put a brown shade in there. This is a more tapered brush. This is a E20 brush, and I love this for the same reason as that other, not that one, but to put my white creases, the white in the inner corner, or a lighter color in the inner corner when you want to start, and you want to, just like say you want to ombre eye, and you do the lighter shade in the front. This is a great tool for that. This is a tapered brush, and it just picks up color really. And last but not least, this is the Morphe M433. Messing up my video. Anyway, this is the M433 blending brush, and it's tapered. It kind of is like flat somewhat, but like it's still tapered and has the right bristles. This is more of like a confined brush, but you can still use this to blend in or add in color. You can put things on the lid. It's a blending brush, tool brush, but you really can use all these brushes for anything. I love this brush. I use this a lot too, M433. I have a lot of these brushes multiple times. And I just love the way you could just pat it in and put it in the color, or put whatever you want to do with it. Whatever you want to do. In a corner, this is great for that. This also might be great for nose contouring as well, because it has the right amount of taper. Just put some bronzer on there and just follow the line.